All right. I think. All right, so we should be live right now. You guys should be able to hear me. I think everything's working, but okay. So this is gonna be a really short Let's Track the Tropics, but I wasn't supposed to do one today anyways. But hello DCW West or DC West. Welcome. Just to let you guys know, this is going to be a really short one, maybe to 10 to 15 minutes, maybe. But I do want to talk about all that's going on. Hello, Hurricane Lucas. Welcome to the stream because we just have so much going on in the world right now. Not only with Tropical Storm Josephine, but Invest 96L and lots of other stuff, especially with the Eastern Pacific completely blowing up right now. So many stuff also happening there. So really, we're gonna be having to track this throughout the week with everything that's happening. Eastern Pacific, it's absolutely blowing up there. We got Tropical Depression 10, and then two other areas which could very likely form into a tropical storm in the next 2 to 5 days. So we're definitely gonna have to track those as well right now. First off, Tropical Storm Josephine is getting its convection back quite significantly. With we can clearly see on the latest frame that it has gotten significantly smaller, but it's gotten a lot of convection back. So really, you're test streaming, yeah. Go check out. I'm sorry if I say wrong again. DC West test stream tonight. The one that is last new. The one that is last nearline, that can be a category for. Okay. So, anyways, lots of convection right now. Lots. It's gotten really, really small, but lots of pinks. And as we know, pinks is the highest, one of the highest, or the coldest cloud tops, pinks and purples there. So it is really, really gaining its convection back right now. But it's a whole lot smaller. So it is showing maybe some kind of weakening, but I think it's gonna start to get bigger convection as we go on through tonight. But it is keeping its convection steadies. Yes, hope it works as well. Absolutely. Let's hope that it works. While we're on topic of Josephine, we're gonna look at Josephine here first. So here's some of the latest models there. And we've seen a trend where this out to sea solution for the storm seems to be a whole lot more likely. We're still, there was really a lot of models showing this potentially doing a loop there, not this morning, and I did do a video on that. It looks like now the models really aren't showing that anymore. It's still possible, but most models just show it going out to sea now, curving around this high pressure, which would push it out to sea right now. And it does look like that's why it's gonna do something a little bit like this. It looks like to be the most likely solution with this system. Also, what's to track for potential Kyle too? I think it would be it would also make it the earliest K-name storm if it ended up forming potential Kyle there off the coast over here off the coast of North Carolina. So we'll see also if that ends up forming potentially or not. But that is also something we really gotta keep an eye out for this to potentially form. So otherwise, I'll be answering questions as always. And if you do have anything you want me to check out, do tell me right now, because this is again going to be a little bit of a shorter stream than yesterday. So that's that. We also have Tropical Depression 10E, so 35 mile per hour still. And the models are just all over the place with this, so we'll see if that ends up forming or not, but it's not looking too good right now. All right. So I know some people want. I know Adriano Garcia did want me to check the new models for the Eastern Pacific, so I'm gonna check that. The new GFS, Fausto. That could be Fausto. Fausto. Is it the new Tropical Depression 10E, I believe. Hi, weather follower. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna check that potential category 4, apparently, from the new GFS model of the east coast of Mexico, because that could be a threat to Mexico. So it's on the windy. Okay, let's check out windy GFS model, because we do want to check that out. So here's the tropical depression. So let's see here. Zoom 4 times. 1, 2. Wait, what do you mean? That's a lot of zooming.
What's going?
We'll zoom after. First, we need to see where this could potentially be, because I'm not seeing it right now. Cat. Is it that one, perhaps? I think it would be this one right here. So. Yeah, so I think this could be that potential category 4 or 5 that you're talking about. Okay, yeah. So we really got to watch out. This couple models have been hinting towards this. Let's put the surface a little bit higher, just so that we can see it a little bit more. So this system here, this is what we got to watch out for potential impacts to Mexico right here, this system here. We definitely have to watch out for this, because this could bring some potential impacts. And, by Monday or Tuesday, we could see this skim by the coast. Oh yeah, you're right. It is a little bit more accurate with winds. Let's see, 67 knots, 71 knot potentially. So we're really gonna have to track that very closely. As let's see how close it does bring it to the Mexican coast here. It does bring it. I can put pressure and windy. I don't use windy a lot. Sorry, guys. Pressure. How do I put pressure? Where do I put the pressure? Alright, would that be it? I don't know how to put the pressure, to be honest. I'm sorry. Well, it's fine. So yeah, potentially Cat 4, Cat 5, they're off the coast off the coast of Mexico. The European model, it also shows it there a lot stronger, actually. European model seems to show it a whole lot stronger with this. So, we'll see, but I think this could be a major hurricane there off the coast of Mexico there. So we could very well see one of the first major here in the Eastern Pacific. So we'll definitely keep a close eye on it. Let's check on tropical tidbits, because I do like tropical tidbits better. It hasn't rendered out yet, darn. But it does show that 985 millibar system, which is the same one that could potentially become that category 4 or 5 here. Is it lagging? Which is the same one that could potentially... Is it lagging? Oh, your internet's lagging. Well, sorry about that. But again, that's that same potential storm that could do, something like that, very, very close to the coast of Mexico, maybe coming a little bit like this and then going back, something like that. So we're going to have to check that. European model also shows it. So definitely something we have to keep a very close eye on it. European model shows it. Okay, bye, weather follower. See you later. Let's see here. European model also shows it being a 981, 965, potentially up to a 965 hurricane right there off the coast here. So potentially a 965 system. So we'll also have, it's that same system, and it looks the chances for a hurricane, if not a major hurricane, are rather likely. for this one right here, for this one for 70% chance. So again, we really have to pay attention to this, because the chances of this being one of the first major in the Eastern Pacific, one of the most likely out of all them all. And the coast here, this here and this entire area here should be on very close watch, for this potential system. So again, something to keep an eye out for. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. Anything else you guys want me to really check out before I kind of go on my own here? I do like to see what you want me to check first before I kind of look at the thing I want to look at. So if there's any systems, anything you saw, definitely tell me, because I will check it out. So let's see here. North Atlantic also, we also got to check out for potential, the 96L here, for maybe something to happen with that there also. Let's check out the European model. Yeah, windy is a bit difficult to use. I used to use it, but when I found tropical tidbits, I do find it a whole lot easier to use. But while we're here, this is potentially subtropical or tropical storm 90 or Kyle here, right off there, coming off the coast of North Carolina and actually forming into a potentially subtropical storm, subtropical depression. I was talking about it yesterday, and it is something that we're gonna have to keep an eye out for again, for it to be Kyle. So something also to look at really closely there, as another potential system. GFS, it does also show it there, so that's two models showing this becoming a system. So windy is a bit difficult. Yep. I mean, I can use windy if you guys want, but I don't know, I don't like it. Kyle, I mean, I would give Kyle a 50% chance of forming. I don't know about you, but the most major models forming at least into 1,004 millibar system, which could put it at 50 mile per hour at least. So European model shows it, GFS shows it. Let's see here. CMC shows it. That's three models. Navgem shows it. Icon shows it. Every single model shows Kyle forming there. GMA shows it. WW3. Every single model shows Kyle forming. I mean, I don't know what more evidence to give you, but CMC and ESPAC. Sure, I'll check out the CMC and ESPAC. Let's see here. ESPAC. Okay, let's review if every model shows a cat force. So first of all, every model shows Kyle forming, so we'll just put a K here. K is a check. Kyle is very likely to form. All right. Every model shows Kyle forming. No threat to land with Kyle though, so that's good. Okay, let's review. If every model shows that cat force forming, let's go with the European models first. So European model. Let's go here. So European model, we get a 965 millibars at most here. You guys can tell me what category that is, because I got no idea. 965 millibars. I'm too lazy to look it up. So 965 millibars at most from the European model. Not sure what category that is, but around 981 off the coast of Mexico there. So no real threat to land if it takes the European route. That would be Genevieve. Okay, yeah. Yep. So what's 965 millibars? Hurricane category and pressure. So 965. So that would be a category 2. About. So already European model shows a cat 2, so we'll just keep it here. Cat 2 from the European model. So that's that. Let's review the others. GFS. GFS shows a peak. Right now it shows a peak at 965 because it hasn't all rendered out yet. So 2 models showing at least category 2. Hagibis was a cat 3 with 929 millibars. Really? Interesting. Well, that's really low for a cat 3, isn't it? Because that's really low for a cat 3. Yeah, that's true. Not necessarily following the rule, but we'll just keep it on that because we, just looking at it randomly, I guess you could say. We'll just say it's a category 2. So, we'll just say right now, GFS and European model both show at least a category 2. So that's that, Oh, GFS has rendered out more. Wait a minute. Hold up. So GFS shows right now. Okay, so European model GFS both show a cat 2. CMC 990, 986, 991. CMC doesn't show it being that strong. CMC only shows it being a category 1. It looks like maybe category 2, but it does bring it pretty close to this part of Mexico there. So it does bring it pretty close to there. So we definitely have, again, all options are on the table there for a system to go, very close to Mexico. So 2 models showing a cat 2, 1 model showing a category 1. Navgem. Navgem only shows a tropical storm. So that's 2 cat 2, 1 cat 1, 1 tropical storm. Icon goes with cat 1 maybe, but it does go with a landfall. It does go with a landfall there. So okay, so it looks like the 3 major models though shows has become a hurricane though. So that's that, We're the followers, not moderators, so yay. All right, so yeah, right now we're checking for this 2 systems. All right, so yeah, we're looking at a hurricane from this because right now 3 of the major models show becoming a hurricane, if not 4, and landfall is still not out of the question there. So that's that. Kyle also, by the way, weather follower, every single model shows Kyle forming off the coast of North Carolina there. So all right, what else do we got going on? Anything else? How's the wind shear going? Let's see here. Wind shear's back up. It's entering strong wind shear, so that's not really good. Yeah, it does seem like the wind shear has gone back up because earlier today it was all yellow here. But it's gonna start really struggling because it's entering 25-30 knots now. So it's really gonna struggle. It's really gonna start struggling. So That's really gonna start affecting it. How is that dryer doing? Dryer's still there, but it is, it is pushing the dryer, so maybe it is able to push out all the, dryer away from it. Maybe it pushes all the dryer and makes a nice little hole for it to go through. So that would really help it out. Well, gotta check the wind shear out still, but that would help it out. I don't know why. Oh, finally. I was like, wind shear map. Wow, 20 knot shear tradition is going to be killed. I just got... The video has uploaded. Beware, the thumbnail is really colorful. Let me check the thumbnail really quick. Oh my god. What's with the thumbnail? That is a very colorful thumbnail. Oh my. Okay, yeah, so wind shear map. Back to the wind shear map. Sorry, the chat wasn't updated. Where were we with the wind shear map? What else have we got? So yeah, wind shear is pretty strong, to be honest. It's still, but is it going down? See, the thing is, the wind shear is going up where it's coming, but it is going down right here. So it is still gonna have, maybe, just maybe, it struggles a little bit here where it has a little bit of a stronger wind shear, but then it gets, when it gets in this area here, it is going to be able to, redeem itself again. And it gets a little bit less wind shear to deal with. If it continues to split apart, if the wind shear moves more to the east and west, then we get a nice little hole to go through. And then it's been pushing out the dryer also to the east and west. So maybe we get this like perfect little tunnel for it to go through where it gets, favorable or neutral condition. It's a wind shear map. Yeah, I figured. So, what else? How long have we been live for? What else can we look at? Is there anything in the Western Pacific? I don't think there's anything there. Let's check the Joint Typhoon Center. There's 97B, so that's interesting there. 97B. Could we see a system form there? Probably not. But 95B or 97B. Yeah, there's an invest in the North Indian there. I do see that. But also, when we go to tropical tidbits, there's also two invests in the Western Pacific. There's 97W and 98W. 97W actually looks really good. So, look at that. That could be a tropical depression soon. Yeah, 97W looks really good right now. It looked almost as good as Isaias. Or not Isaias, Josephine. So that's looking really good. And then 98W also there. Also looking pretty good there. To be honest, 97W and 98W does look pretty good. I'm comparing to Josephine right now. It does look pretty good. There are two in the West Pacific, but near Hawaii. So the two in the West Pacific, they're near Hawaii? Interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. That one's right there. So yeah, that one's pretty close to Hawaii. And then 98W. It's yeah, they're kind of same area. We'll see if any of them do end up forming, but I do see both of them becoming a tropical storm or tropical depression. And also, really, the Western Pacific has been picking up in activity pretty significantly lately. So that's that, you know. Oh, you ended your live stream, weather follower? I didn't know you ended your live stream. Okay. What else? I feel like there was more to talk about yesterday. I don't know why. Let's have a look at 90, 93, 97W. Let's have a look at Josephine again. Oh, Tropical Depression 10. That's falling apart. Hi, Adriano Garcia. Tropical Depression 10 seems to be a little bit having some trouble there. I don't know if that's going to become a tropical storm or not. Oh, you know what? Let's get this is my old cone for Tropical Depression 11. Actually, I don't know if we want to look at it. Dryer. Dryer's fine. It's not going to impact Josephine. Don't worry, guys. Dryer's not going to do anything, I promise. Dryer is fine. Where do I get the dryer map? Is that the dryer? No, that's not the dryer, is it? I promise you dryer won't be a problem. Like my graphics? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I want to show them. I'll show them anyways. Search Winnie compressor to get the ISO bar up so you can see the intensity. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll definitely look at that. Yeah, this is my old cone for Tropical Depression 11 there. But that's not updated. That's old. You know how to use Windy perfectly. Fine, let's go back to Windy. You guys really like Windy, don't you? Windy.com pressure. Pressure, there we go. Does that help? Is that it? That's not it, is it? Is that the pressure? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if that's the pressure. Wait, oh, high, low, maybe. Oh, maybe that is the pressure. So the red's high pressure and the blue's low pressure, I guess. Isobars. Where do I get it? More layers. Satellite wind gust, rain, thunder, thunderstorm, dew point, humidity, freezing clouds. But where do I get the isobars? It says pressure there, but is that it? I did it! I did it, guys. Okay, this is gonna be helpful. There we go. So, this is gonna be helpful to kind of try to make a better cone for Josephine. This is good. Thank you. High pressure right there. This is the high pressure here. So this is our high pressure here, looks like. And that is what's keeping tropical from Josephine here. But as we get into the later parts, we do get this high pressure forming here more. Okay. So that's going to make it continue turning this way, right? Then, this is the European model, by the way. This high pressure falls apart, and now we're back to more of like this, right? Let's see here. I did it. I was able to. Now get unlike. Well, I like the colors. I don't mind the colors, honestly. Yeah, there's Carol. That's Carol right there, guys. That is Carol. Well, I'm looking at Josephine here, and if we look at this model, the European model, this is the high pressure, right? So it looks like. And Fausto, where's Fausto? Is this This is Genevieve, and there's those. I don't know if Fausto's anywhere there, but if we look at Josephine, it looks like it could do something like this if it follows this model. And then Kyle could go and do something like that. So, very interesting. How does the GFS show the high pressure? Because the high pressure is really going to be what? Yeah, same thing there with the GFS model. Alright, cool weather follower. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Well, here's my new prediction for Tropical Storm Josephine. I'll just kind of show you my prediction. I think Tropical Storm Josephine is going to just something like this, okay? And I think Kyle's just going to do this, right? And then Genevieve here, I think it's going to go something like this. And then, what else do we have? The end of the run. So, this is the GFS now, showing that high pressure again. Kind of same thing there. And it really doesn't show anything else forming in the Atlantic. Yeah. Well. But looking at it right now, if the high pressure stayed like this, it could go towards the U.S. But doesn't look like the high pressure is gonna stay like this because it does start to fade a little bit there, which then brings in an opportunity to make a turn towards the north. So, and the loop, I was coming from the loop because we could at one point we could have like a new high pressure. We could have that one die and a new high pressure form. And so if the storm started going that way and then we get this new high pressure, it would just make it turn around. But doesn't look like that's going to happen anymore. At least not in the latest model runs. Wait! What? What happened? What did I do? Did I miss something? There's 5 people watching. I'm pretty happy about that. Wait. You're right. That is true. Well, on Euro, let's see here. Euro, let's go back to Euro. Oh, that's Josephine. That's Kyle. Let's see. Let's look here. Probably not. Because by this point, Josephine is right here, and Kyle is all the way up there already. Let's see. Unless, like, Kyle stalls. No. Otherwise, Kyle would have been that one. The remnants. Doesn't look like it. No, because Kyle will all the way. Well, Kyle will already be all the way over there, and the remnants of Josephine would only be over here. Yeah, after Kyle, there is another. Maybe Laura. I hope this isn't Laura because then that would completely ruin my predictions. I think Laura is going to be your first cat 3 right here. This could also be Laura. Maybe this could be Laura here. Right here. Does have that possibility for it to be Laura, but I mean, we're going to have to see. Yeah, Kyle will be a huge extratropical cyclone up there. Here you go. Yep. Je fais un live stream. Non, mais parce que je lis le chat. Ah non. Je lis les gens qui parlent. Des gens qui te suivent? Bah, sur les ouragans. Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to end it now, probably. And, yeah, that's going to be it. I might have or do another one next week, but I'm going to end it now. So. Alright, weather follow. I'll check it out. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming by, everybody.